How to get a large mortgage with unusual income? That's a very good question. And yes, I've spent the last 20 years in helping people arrange many large mortgages. In this video, we will look at ways in how to secure a large mortgage, even though it's challenging and even though your income doesn't fit the traditional mold. In today's dynamic financial landscape, many individuals have multiple income sources, making the mortgage application process seem extremely daunting. However, with the right approach and understanding how to obtain a large mortgage with unusual income, it's entirely achievable. The most important thing is to really dig down into the detail of what does your unusual income look like. And in some cases, many mortgages we have arranged have no income. I know, you're giving me that look. How can you get a mortgage with no income? It is possible. Unusual and complicated income refers to earnings derived from various sources beyond a single fixed salary. This can include self-employed income, contract work, profits from your own businesses, retained profits, freelance work, multiple employment, holding more than one job simultaneously, bonuses, commissions, variable earnings based on performance, investment income, returns from stocks, bonds, other investments, rental income, earnings from property rentals. The list is endless. And yes, no income. I mentioned that one before. How does that work? Well, basically, if you have a property and you have no income and you're looking to refinance it to do something else, either improve it, downsize, upgrade, it can be done. How does it work? So what will happen is the lender will assess your balance sheet and look at what other assets you have. We would also then pre-fund the mortgage payment for a period of, say, 3 to 5 years. And what I mean by that is that we will borrow the interest from the equity in the property up front. So let's say you've got a £500,000 mortgage and the property's worth £1 million and you need to refinance it. You could then borrow £600,000, putting £100,000 worth of interest on the other side of the balance sheet in a bank account, which will pay your mortgage over the next period of 1 to 5 years. This can be achieved if you have no mortgage or a mortgage. It's all about being creative and having a clear plan, meeting a lender's affordability criteria and understanding the risk involved. With this type of lending, it's also vitally important to work with a professional advisor because, as you can see, it's not straightforward. Many self-employed people have many challenges when arranging mortgages because their income is unusual in terms of its fluctuating. Many self-employed people have unusual income in terms of its variability. Traditional lenders will often require consistent pay slips and tax returns, which may not accurately reflect the earnings that you have with unusual and variable income. The critical piece of arranging a mortgage when you're self-employed, entrepreneurial, no income, etc. is the affordability assessment. Lenders will find it challenging to assess the reliability of your varied income sources, leading to conservative lending decisions. What is a conservative lending decision? It's going to be a restriction on the amount of money they will lend. So therefore, you may need a larger deposit or may not be able to release as much equity as you wish in the transaction. So it's vitally important to plan ahead, have your circumstances assessed by a specialist mortgage advisor to see what options exist for you. There will be higher scrutiny. Applicants with multiple unusual income streams will undergo more rigorous checks to verify the sustainability of their earnings. It's vitally important to have a clear strategy to secure your mortgage. It's important to maintain and present detailed financial records. A comprehensive guide can be available from us if you'd like to send us an email. This may cover invoices, contracts, bank statement, and the variety of ways that you are paid, so we can demonstrate this to a lender. Regularly update your records and accounts to ensure they reflect your true earnings. Working with a member of my team, we're very experienced in handling these type of cases. We have access to multiple lenders who understand diverse financial situations. Specialist mortgage advisors can present your case effectively, highlighting the stability and sustainability of your income. It's vitally important to prepare a strong application, providing clear evidence of your income and also retained profits, however they may look over a period of the last 2 to 3 years. Also, projections can be important, and there are lenders that will lend on 1 year's accounts with a projection of a second. When we look at contract work, having evidence and copies of those contracts demonstrates your ability to earn money. In some cases, you're going to have to consider a larger deposit. This will help mitigate the perceived risk for the lender, because if you're not borrowing as much and there's equity in the property, it gives them a lot more security and peace of mind when lending money. When you explore specialist lenders, there are so many of them available that understand unusual and complicated income cases and may offer more flexible criteria to you. Some lenders may have payment holidays. You could forward fund and place the interest in a deposit account income to pay for the mortgage in the next 1 to 5 years. These lenders will consider a broader range of income, and they will have a more holistic approach to affordability assessments. These types of lenders and their roles that they play are vitally important when helping self-employed people. They will assess your income by evaluating the consistency and reliability of each income source. They may average your income over the last few years to account for any fluctuation. It's crucial to demonstrate that your income is sustainable and sufficient to meet your mortgage obligations. We've helped many people in the past with these types of scenarios where, by assessing the detail, whether it's rental property, contract work, dividends, investments, whether it's producing a return, the overall assessment and sustainability and evidence is critical when attaining a larger mortgage with an unusual income source. So the good news is not impossible. It just takes a little bit longer and the questions may be a little bit intrusive. But if you keep and maintain meticulous financial records, work with a professional, specialist lenders are happy to navigate the process with you. And as I've mentioned in so many of my videos, be prepared and seek the right guidance to make your dream purchase a reality. I get asked many questions and some of them are as follows. Can I get a mortgage if I'm self-employed with fluctuating income? Yes, you can. Many lenders consider your overall income streams when assisting your application. Do lenders consider investment income when assessing mortgage applications? Some lenders do include your investment income, especially if it's regular and well documented. It goes back to the evidence. It's essential to provide as much evidence as possible when arranging these types of mortgages. I have multiple jobs. Will I be able to secure a mortgage? Holding multiple jobs can be seen positively as it demonstrates your work ethic and the stability in income that is coming from these roles. It's always important to have well-documented and verifiable evidence to assist in the process. Are there mortgages specifically designed for complex income earners? While not labeled so, certain lenders do fully understand this type of scenario and are well versed in assisting many entrepreneurial and self-employed people. As I've stated earlier, always work with a specialist advisor to assist you in these situations. How does a larger deposit impact my mortgage application? A larger deposit will always reduce the lender's risk and potentially assist any concerns that they may have when assessing your income, complexity, and this larger deposit will improve your chances of approval. I'm hoping this video has been beneficial to you. If you have any comments, please do so below. Please remember to like and subscribe. It helps the channel enormously. Thank you.